recording? Alright, man, it's your boy King A back for a brand new video. Sorry, man. Oh, sorry if you guys can hear things in the back. My bad. But I'm finally... Okay, is it recording? Yes, it is. I'm back for a brand new video, man. I'm sorry that I haven't been recording and been posting the past month. That is my bad. But we're gonna get straight into this video. Let's get it, man. Oh, shoot. For McDonald's Horror Story Animated, of course, is by IMR. Credits go to IMR. Scary Tales. Credits to their videos. Please don't copyright me. I'm just using it for educational purposes or whatever, and like commentary purposes. And all credit of this reaction, not my video, but their video that I'm reacting to, goes to IMR Scary Tales. So let's get straight into the video. The reason why I'm not watching all 4 of them is because I ain't trying to watch all 4. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into story number 3. Can y'all hear me?
I live in Long Island and share an apartment with my best friend Jill. Jill and I have been besties since high school. We finished college together and...
Also, I don't know if I'm going to just do reaction. I might do other things. I'm not too sure. I don't have a camera yet. So yeah. And the reason why I haven't been posting is because I've been using my dad's laptop. He doesn't want me to use it anymore. I was using my phone, but that isn't the best way of recording of reactions. And I don't know, man. Like, I might do more vlogs now. I'm trying to figure out how to vlog, if you guys understand. So, yeah. Sorry
now
about
work
that.
in the same company as well. People often say we are friends for life, and it's almost impossible to separate us. But I never thought someday our friendship would actually save our lives. It was the beginning of the winter season. Jill and I were coming home after a late shift. Light rainfall was going around, making the atmosphere frostier. We had immense work pressure that day, and the last time we ate was lunch hour. Jill and I both were feeling extremely hungry, so we decided to stop by the McDonald's store nearby. Also, at that time of night, McDonald's was our only option. We were driving on the empty streets amidst the chilling cold. When we reached the McDonald's outlet, we saw the area was empty. I parked the car near the restaurant and came out. Jill and I were walking to the store when my eyes went to the dumpster at the corner. A guy wearing a McDonald's uniform was standing there and emptying.
Hold on, man. A McDonald's uniform? Since when McDonald's is selling pizza, my nigga? Second of all, but is that like a pizza bite? Bro, what is this, bro?
Garbage bags. Suddenly, our eyes met, and he gave me a very disturbing grin. I turned my face and walked into the restaurant. Needless to say,
their animation did got a little better.
There were no other customers at this hour. A man was sitting behind the counter, watching something on his phone.
Well, since when McDonald's had like a vending machine?
Jill and I walked to him to order our food. Hi, we would like to have 2 cheeseburgers, 2 egg McMuffins, and a Coke.
Egg McMuffins? My nigga, it's like what, 10, 11, bro? Look, what are you talking about? At night too? Bro, what are you talking about? Egg McMuffins.
Bill
Get
said.
Out of here, man.
The man looked at us with surprised eyes, as if he wasn't expecting 2 girls at this hour. Will that be all?
Man, like, what are you talking about, bro? You saw the things open. Oh my. You didn't hear them walking in?
He awkwardly replied.
Oh, come on, an ad?
Hey, I'm Talon, and this is Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to start an online t-shirt business.
Bro, like,
Let's
on,
go. First, go to Shopify.com and start a free trial.
Yep, that's all, I said. He pointed out to the sitting area and said, "You can sit over there. The food will be ready soon." The guy went inside the kitchen and came back after 5 minutes. We sat down and started to talk. Hey, did you notice that creepy guy outside? Which guy? The one near the dumpsters. I didn't...
Nah, Sarah, like, I totally didn't see the weird creepy guy by the dumpster that's staring at you. What are you talking about?
Notice anyone. So
You a dumbass, bro. Like, you know what? Anything happens to you, you deserve it. Because you're not aware of your surroundings.
sorry, I guess I'm just tired. I couldn't agree
True,
more,
True.
because I was feeling the same way too. 10 minutes went by.
Wait, y'all telling me that McDonald's don't have a drive-through? You didn't drive through? That's the first mistake. Going into McDonald's late night in a bro, like, come on, man. Like, there's a drive-through for a reason. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm going through the drive-through every time. It's just easier.
The guy behind the counter again got busy on his phone. I was getting impatient because I knew the creepy guy I saw outside was probably the one preparing our food right now. And I was right.
Then don't order there. Go somewhere else.
In a few minutes, the same guy came from the kitchen and went
Damn,
to
that nigga tall.
the guy sitting behind the counter. He then whispered something to the counter guy, and they both talked in a low voice. The counter guy then came to us and said, "Ma'am, we have a situation. Looks like we ran out of muffins. Is it possible we can substitute it with some fries?" Jill replied, "Okay, fine, but please make it quick." He thanked us for understanding the situation and went back to the creepy guy. What he did next gave me a huge red flag. The creepy guy smartly walked to the exit door and locked it using a key.
Hell no, nigga. I'm getting out there. Like, forget my order. I can go to the next one. Forget that. I'm like, hey, yo, sir, can you open that back up? No, I'm sorry. What you mean? Grab the keys and unlock it myself. Straight demon time. I'm playing, man. That's probably not gonna happen. Like, I'll probably be too scared of. I'll be too much of a pussy to do that. I'm gonna keep it above. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be way too scared to do that. But I will get up. I'm like, hey, yo, why are you locking the door? Actually, I'm good. You can keep the food.
He then put up the close sign and went back to the kitchen. "What's going on?" I said to the guy at the counter. He smiled and replied, "Oh, don't worry, ma'am. It only locks from outside. We're done on the supplies for tonight. You guys are our last customer. But couldn't you have done this locking thing after we left?" "Don't worry, ma'am. Rick and I exit using the back door. That's why we always lock up after the last customer arrives. But as I said, it only locks from outside."
Nah, that doesn't make sense. If it only locks in the outside, why do you have to use the back door? Like, can't you just use the front door since it only locks from the back? He's lying. He's lying. Like, he's plotting on y'all.
Jill and I exchanged looks, and we both were quite freaked out with what just happened. Jill got up and said, We would like to take our food with us. We had a long, tiring day. Can you just pack it and give it to us?" Suddenly, the man at the counter gave us a suspicious look. "Fine. Wait here. I'll go bring your food." As soon as he went inside the kitchen, I rushed to the exit door and tried to open it. My guess was right. The door was locked. "Jill, we're trapped." Suddenly, the lights went off, resulting in pitch black darkness. Our heartbeat got faster because we finally understood these two guys had some evil plan going.
Not with my fist, because that's just gonna hurt. I'm kicking that window down with my foot.
In their minds. We took
Forget
out our
that.
phones and I switched on the flashlight. I turned on my flashlight first, but before I could see the surrounding area,
Whoa.
my flashlight fell on a pair of hungry eyes.
Bro,
The creepy
what was that,
dumpster
bro?
guy was standing close to my face. His foul breath was blowing on my
Bro.
face. I froze in fear. I got so scared with this shock that I even forgot to scream. Jill was busy searching for her phone in her bag. "Max, I can't see a thing. Throw the light at me." "Max, what's wrong with..." She didn't finish her sentence because she turned at me and saw me standing face to face with a creepy-looking stranger.
There's the other nigga,
She
bro.
immediately screamed, and the guy behind the counter grabbed her from behind
Yo. Shit, my bad.
and covered her mouth with his hand. I knew that they were going to take advantage of us in the worst way possible, and no one is coming to save us at this hour.
Y'all. No, they're gonna kill you.
I don't know where I got the courage from. Before the other guy could grab me, I kicked him between his legs hard. He fell on the ground.
You're a wuss. You're a wuss for that, man. After, dude, I'm stomping. No, forget my hands. I'm stomping out that nigga with my foot in his head till his brain skin. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, all the courage in my stomach will come out in an instant to stop stomping out that nigga's head. Stomping, man. Stomping till he starts crying and bleeding. I swear, bro, I'm going... Stomp on that nigga, bro. Try to take advantage of who?
Ah, you bitches! You fucking bitches!
Man, nigga, why you pussy? Keep on stomping.
Seeing me fighting back, Jill got charged up as well.
Yeah, nigga, I'm finna hit my head or something like that, man.
Bit the man's hand.
Yeah.
And the man cried in pain.
Now turn around. Punch that nigga in his throat. Keep on stomping.
Let go of her immediately, but we didn't waste a single second. I picked up my phone and screamed, "Jill, the back door!" We ran towards the back door, and luckily found it open. I was in tears.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna
Jill was pale with fear. Somehow, we started the car engines, and heard those fucked up men screaming. These bitches! God damn it! I will never
man, I'm stomping on that nigga's head, bro.
Forget the experience of that night. We informed the cops and reported about those freaks. They're in jail right now, but it still scares me when I think, what if only one of us went to McDonald's that night?
Y'all probably be dead. Y'all probably be dead. Alright, man, this might be the end of the video. How much time we got? Alright, we got 12 minutes. Alright, we're gonna go one more. We're gonna do one more of these reactions. And yeah. Thank you. Story 4. McDonald's abduction.
This happened around 2006 when I was 11 years old. My cousin Aaron was spending the week with my sister and I over summer vacation. At some point during the week, my mom decided to take us all to McDonald's.
Got peep the hat, you know what I'm saying? Got the Bulls, you know what I'm saying, man? Philadelphia, I think.
We ordered,
you know what I'm saying?
And took our food to the back of the McDonald's to sit at a table connected to one of those super long booths along the wall nearest to the bathrooms.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Sitting on the same booth, but a few tables down, was an older man sitting by himself. He was probably in his 60s, a bit overweight, balding, and had huge lens 80s style glasses on. He was wearing a dirty t-shirt with gray sweatpants. When we first walked in, I noticed him, but he kept his head down and didn't seem to pay any attention to us, so I kind of blew him off and almost forgot that he was there. My mom had my brother in his car seat by the table and was feeding him french fries. He must have either choked or got sick because he started throwing up all over the place. My mom grabbed him and rushed into the bathroom with him, followed by my sister to help. Aaron and I were left alone at the table. All of a sudden, the old dude looks over at us and starts trying to have a conversation with us. It started with the casual, "Hey, how are you guys doing?" And then he said something about hoping my brother was okay. So we politely responded, thinking that's all that he wanted to say. But then he immediately started getting weird. He asked our ages, which we told him. And then he started asking our names and where our moms worked.
Dumbass. You a dumbass, my nigga. I would have been like, oh, I'm 40. Or like, I'm lying about my age.
So, being kids, we told him that also. The man then looked down at his phone and said that our mom had just texted him saying they would be a while in the bathroom and that he was supposed to bring us home because it was getting late. Although I knew my mom had never even talked to this man once. So even as a kid, I knew something was off. The man then grabbed our hands and said we should hurry. At this point,
That don't make sense. You gonna leave the food and not bring the food with? Bro, I get y'all kids, but like sometimes kids are not stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like they understand when things are not wrong. Have you seen the video of the girl of like the guy who tries to abduct this kidnap this girl, but she just like tackles him, like just like tackles him to the ground and hits him, and then he runs away like a little pussy. You know what I'm saying? You saw the video? I saw the video. Y'all act like kids are stupid. You know what I'm saying?
we were practically being dragged outside. We got outside, and this man started leading us into an old, run-down white van. He opened the back door and said that we could stay in there
A white van.
for the ride. Luckily, just then, some younger guy had spotted us and instantly went over and told the manager what was going on. As this was happening, my mom and my sister also came out of the bathroom, saw what was going on, and screamed while running outside to us. At this point, we hadn't gotten in the van yet, but the man was trying to push us in. Now hearing my mom's screams, I instantly started pushing back, trying to keep myself from entering. The guy quickly gives up as the manager and my mother are fast approaching. The guy gets in the driver's seat and steps on it with his back door still open. My mom was still yelling at us, and we started crying. We didn't know what to think.
This is an iPhone 11 Pro from Back Market. They specialize in refurbished devices that feel like new at secondhand pricing. Now, at Back
I mean, that's gonna be another video, man. Hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed it. And please like and subscribe. Help the brother out. Happy Juneteenth. It was yesterday. And happy Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? But help a brother out, man. Subscribe. Peace. Best editor in the world.